Well, well.
What's happening?
What a surprise.
What are we doing, a test or are we going on?
We're on now.
Yeah, what are we talking about?
Well, All Things Must Pass, the 50th anniversary release.
Yeah, that's great. What are we doing the show now, are we?
Yes, it's live now. You're on. This is the show.
You're joking.
This is the show. Plastic EP.
What do you mean? I just woke up.
Publicity. And I'll tell you, he's been doing shows with all kinds of people.
Hey, can you read? Hang on a minute. I'm just going to get some light here.
Yeah, it looks great. Don't worry about it. Susie Quattro, you've been doing a few interviews with, and God knows everybody.
Are you sure we're live?
We're live. I'm telling you, just watch your P's and Q's because you're on.
Did you see my T-shirt?
A pineapple a day. Look, tell me more about these shows you've been doing lately on your Plastic EP channel. You could talk about, promote yourself a little bit here. Yeah, I think
we can talk about everything. I just gotta hang on a minute. I just gotta get a bit more light here. Hang on.
Oh my. Okay, this is impromptu. All right, folks. It's Plastic EP, and boy, I tell you, he's a fun guy. And I gotta get on these Beatles or should I say McCartney solo shows he's been doing lately.
They're going through the roof. They're going through the roof.
Really?
Yeah, seriously, I can't believe it. I mean, now I like it how I just get a link, right? Just rocked out of bed. I thought I'd get 5 minutes to get ready for what we're doing. I'm already live. I love it.
It's great. There you go. Hey, bananas.
Yeah, hey, bananas. Now, seriously, what are we talking about?
Well, we were talking about the announcement of the All Things Must Pass 50th anniversary release. But however, because you're here, I don't mind deviating and talking about all kinds of things because you're a lot of fun. And
you can talk about whatever you like. That's okay.
Well, I want people to know what your show is about. You know, give a plug here. A lot of people are watching.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get my picture here clear because look, we can go to a green screen. What's that going to do?
Well, you see, you're worrying too much. Just the sound of your voice right now will penetrate. I see the green screen.
Well, do you prefer that? That's just a green screen.
I'm not. Technically, I don't care.
All right. Well, I look clearer there. Anyway, let me tell you. You know the amazing thing now. I'm coming up to 500 shows. I've done 466. I haven't got time to look at what the shows are. And the newest show I got is the Plastic EP and Vicky show. Because a lot of people have got to understand that Vicky's been in the EPs like for years and years and years. And we've written so many songs. And I get her to sing on songs all the time. And she's actually on the vocals of Hey Bananas, We Think You're Groovy. So, I mean, that's got to be the biggest song now in the US. I mean, it's 466 shows playing daily, 24 hours, 7. Just think about it. I mean, who doesn't know the song now, Hey Bananas, We Think You're Groovy? I'm asking you.
I know it from your show.
A lot of people know it who are watching the shows. That's what it is because there's so many shows.
And who's that cutie Robin that's on there, if I can say that sometimes I see her?
Robin does another show with me called A Buzz. She's great. She's very knowledgeable. She used to be Peter Talk's PR.
We have somebody in the background. Hang on a little bit there in the background. I just want to talk to Plastic a little bit more. You did a show on the Paul McCartney Ram album. It had a lot of guests on it. Yep. How many were there? There were 10 people or more, something like that.
Yeah, but the great thing is we did the Imagine show, and I think that was done a week before or whatever. And then we did Ram, bang, and within one day we nearly had the same views as we had for Imagine being out there in a week. So what I'm saying is we're currently going to do Band on the Run now. And then after that, we'll be doing my favourite Paul McCartney album, which is Red Rose Speedway. Big Barn. I keep saying Big Barn Door. That's
Big Barn Bed. Let me put it this way, Plastic. I love Big Barn Bed. Yeah. And I love that song. And I also love My Love. But I have to warn you, if I'm on that show, I do not like that album. Other than those two or three songs on it.
Yeah, but that's what makes it interesting. If you come on and you don't like it, we get your views too. And that's what it's all about. It's all about people's views. That's what the great thing is. I learned so much on those shows. And people learn so much about the shows because it's not only that, it's the personalities. And that's what makes the show. I mean, Mr. Shampoo, for example, he tells me things that I don't even know. He starts talking about octaves, starts talking about, did you know this or that? You know, that's a different thing.
Oh, well, I've been on some shows with you with Mr. Shampoo, and boy, when I did an Abbey Road show with you guys, and when he goes on about the technical guitar playing and stuff, I'm lost. I'm out of there. I can't even keep up with him. But yeah, I would like to join some of those shows. Hudson Ranny had said that you were doing this, but the timing hasn't been right for me up to this point.
But let me tell you now, with Hudson, he's got a new name. Is he with us now?
He's in the comments.
Well, is he on the show? Is he going to be on the show or not?
Hudson, if you want to come on the show, you're welcome. You can, if you want.
Because I'll tell you what, if he comes on the show, he's got a new announcement that hasn't been announced on any show. So that announcement will be done on your show if he comes on.
Okay.
He's got a new name. I won't mention the name unless he comes on.
Okay. I'm reading the comments to say. I'm going to let, we have another person I'm going to bring on here with us. His name's Mason. Some people may know Mason. Hello, Mason.
Hey, Joe.
Hello, hi, Mason. How are you?
I'm doing good. Now, I read my notification. I say all things must pass 50th, and I'm like, I got to be part of this show because George being my favorite Beatle.
Right.
Of course, you know, I'm a huge fan of the original album. I mean, just about every song on it is just 10 out of 10. Like, you know, What Is Life is just a fantastic single, you know, and
good.
One of my favorites actually is one of the more not spoken about tracks on it called Run of the Mill. That's one of my favorites on that album.
Yeah, there's a new take floating around, 36.
Yeah, I heard the new Run of the Mill mix of it, the new remix. It sounds pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, very exciting. Well, how are you going to swing?
Something disappointing about it? I have one gripe about it. It doesn't have a particular rare demo of George doing "I'll Still Love You." That demo.
Oh, yeah.
Because I've only been able to hear that leaked out on YouTube a few times, and YouTube's taken all traces of it down. So it's really the best version of the song because the backing track has that very "All Things Must Pass" big production that was going with that. It's great.
And of course, Mason, you know where Plastic EP is from? Melbourne, Australia.
Yes, I can.
I'll do it for you.
Accent.
It's Plastic EP coming from Melbourne, Australia. You know, that's what we're talking about. It's this uniqueness. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm all over the net. And I wake up and I can't even fathom about all the people I've interviewed. But it's not only that, it's all the interesting and people that even aren't celebrities, but let's say they've done something or that they can, you know, say something interesting. For example, one of my greatest interviews was a guy who had a Lost in Space saucer, and it's on a table with magnets.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he spent 6 months making it work so that it rises in air and it revolves and floats. I mean, I've never seen that. That's technology, like future technology.
By the way, I'm
amazed there.
Talking about the Jupiter 2 model.
Yeah, that's it. You look amazed.
I'm a huge fan of Lost in Space.
Yeah, but also got to tell you, I also had the guy that was in Land of the Giants, right? That played the young kid, right? I've forgotten his name. Really nice guy.
I'm not as familiar with Land of the Giants, even though that's also by Irwin Allen.
But you know what else? This is what I love about pop culture. I've interviewed 3 of the Bugaloos. I hope people out there know who the Bugaloos
I remember
are.
The song, the Bugaloos.
Yeah, but what happens is they're British actors that came over from, let's say, London, came to California and did the show, the Bugaloos. I mean, those people are a buzz, right? And let me tell you another one. I interviewed one of the Banana Splits. That was huge for me too.
Somebody who was in the costume?
Yeah, Bingo.
Oh, I remember. That's with the big teeth.
Yeah, with the fire hat. Yeah, and the glasses. Yeah, that's it. You're getting it. This pop culture's coming back now. Say something. I was going to have you on a show, if you remember, but you had a birthday instead and forgot it was your birthday.
That was me.
That's what I'm saying.
What show was that, though? I don't remember.
I don't know, but that's what we're talking about live. We're expecting you on a show, and we get a message saying it's your birthday and you're going out with your wife.
Yeah, oh, yeah, it was pretty late. It was pretty late. I remember I left you late with that. Well, I didn't know I was going out. That was in April.
Hey, do you guys have Hungry Jacks, or is it McDonald's there?
It's everything here. Everything.
It's crazy. I got to tell you something, if I can tell you a few stories, right? First time I came to LA, I went to Amoeba Records, right? In LA, right. That's Hollywood and Vine, I think it is. They knocked the store down, or it's not going anymore. They moved to a new address, if you know that.
Yeah.
But when I went there, I was walking around the street.
I got a friend on here that she lives in the LA area, and she's always keeping us up to date with the Amoeba stuff going on.
Right, anyway, so I'm walking around LA in my gold suit, and people coming up to talk to me saying, I love your jacket, this and that. And we found another lady that was talking to me, and I'm talking like I normally talk because Australians talk fast. So I go, hi, how are you? She said, excuse me, can you tell me what you said after hello?
This is the most laid back I've seen you, I think, right now.
Well, I just rolled out of bed.
Well, you look a little like you got that Robert De Niro look going to again. I see.
Thanks a lot. I like that Robert De Niro look. That actually came from my wife, who thinks that I look like Robert De Niro. And I'll tell you a story. She had like a Christmas gathering, right, in her old work. And what happens is like 100 people in this room. And I went, and I don't drink. But for some reason, I had a small glass of champagne, right, and it went to my head. So anyway, as I'm walking out the door, I heard voices, right? They say the first sign of insanity is when you hear voices. But anyway, I heard a voice, and I thought someone said, what's your name? Right? I turned around, put my hand in my jacket, and I said, Bond. James Bond. To everybody, and I didn't even know him. And I walked out.
Look at this. Hudson says, this is the best live show you've ever done, Joe. It's like,
come on, Hudson, tell him your name now. You got a new name. Just type it up there so the world can know. And we give an exclusive here to me, Mr. Mustard.
Mayo.
Oh, Mayo. I keep thinking of the song. You've taken it off the song, haven't you?
That's the joke.
Yeah, no, but you know what? There's so many different.
Yeah, I'm a mean old man.
There's so many different types of mustards in America, isn't there? It's like crazy. Let me explain something. This is the way I configure things. You know, in the 60s, you guys all growing up with this pop culture, advertising, this and that. It's like your brain's been bombarded by so many adverts, this and that. I wish I lived in the States in the 60s. Have you ever boxed a kangaroo? No. No, I haven't boxed one. The joke is that I've got some kangaroos in my backyard.
Really?
I don't.
Of course, the Paul Hogan jokes are here too. All right.
Can we see a knife? That's funny. No, but we can see a pineapple. You know, I've bought some fantastic things on eBay. I buy a lot of stuff on eBay. You'd be surprised with what I buy.
Now, was most of it monkeys related?
No, I've got a lot of Beatles stuff.
No, because I know you're a big Monkeys fan.
Yeah, I am, but I got a lot of Beatles stuff. But people have to understand what that's about. You got to understand. When the Beatles came to Melbourne in 1964, I'm 6 years old. What would you expect me to understand on TV when all you see is like these people screaming and faces, and you can't comprehend what's going on? So here I am now. I'm 8 years old. And then what happens is the Monkeys are right there on TV just in July of 1967 on television, and that's my generation.
Well, originally, I got to tell you, folks, originally the idea was to do an All Things Must Pass podcast. And I know it was Hudson who asked Plastic EP to come on, most likely, which I think was great. How great an honor is it to have him on here, Plastic EP? But I didn't know he'd be on in the middle of the All Things Must Pass show. So therefore, I don't know how to handle this, you know? Oh, wait a minute. We got somebody else here. Hold on. Oh, my. Tom,
where did Hudson go?
I thought you'd be in bed.
Well, real soon.
Because you have, and the reason I say that is because you're getting ready for Record Store Day.
That is correct.
So, what do you want to talk about All Things Must Pass, if anything? Tell people which version you're getting.
Well, hopefully they can tell by my name what version I'm getting.
Would it be the Uber one?
It could be. It could be. Yeah.
See, now there's a fan. Unlike me, this fan is actually a real fan. He's going to get the big box.
No. We all love the music. That's all that matters.
Yeah. Well, if that's all that matters, you'd buy the $20 one.
Well, they had to put some gnomes up. What's
Plastic
that?
EP.
Look at this guy.
I just got out of bed. 3-second notice. And what's it say? Have a pineapple day.
Plastic EP. We're going to have to do
bananas. We think you're groovy. Anyway, you look great, Tom. I've got to say.
Hey, thank you, my friend. You're always looking spiffy yourself.
I need a shave.
Now, listen, I want to get into some of the stuff that I got, right? If you want to watch it, it's actually interesting because it's not just monkeys or Beatles, right? Here's a book that came to me. It's really good. You can give me the full screen if you want. You'll be able to see it.
Hold on a sec.
Right, great book. Go out there and buy it. Psychedelic Solo by Vince Martell from the Vanilla Fudge. He was a pioneer, innovative music. You cannot beat Vanilla Fudge. As I said, they were leaders and unbelievable. They're the people that put out songs that when they put these out, they were like, how can I say? A pop song turned into 3-4 minutes, even longer. It was like going on a musical journey. Make sure you go and get that Psychedelic Solo. Also, he was good enough to send me his CD here and sign it to Plastic EP. You can read it to my friend Plastic EP. And also, this is really good too. He gave me 2 guitar picks that he's actually used. Whoa. So I find that pretty good. Here's one.
I think you mean he used them on the guitar strings, I think.
Yeah, they're used. Look at that. And they've got Vanilla Fudge on it. You can see that purple one. It's been used.
Excellent.
Right. Now, next book, have a look at this. Right? You got to get this guy on your show. All right? No, not that guy. This guy. Right? You've got to get Leslie Cavendish, hairdresser to the Beatles in 1966.
Yeah.
We'll tell you stories.
You've already had him. You've already had him on your show. We can't follow you with that.
I said you can invite him on the show. I can help you get him on the show. Get him on the show. Talk about his book.
If anything, I would ask Susie Quattro before Leslie Cavendish. But but I really don't. Joan Jett is who I really want.
Yeah, okay. Have a look here. Roger Moore. That's a great little book. Still going. Here's somebody I admire. She's gone. Wow. Dusty Springfield. She's Dusty. Great. You agree? I haven't got time to read this stuff. I just buy it.
No, I know. Right. What do you think? I know what you mean. What do you think?
Here's another one there. Jimi Hendrix.
I remember.
Hey, this is a good one. I love this. The Disco Files, right? It's got everything of every disco song. Now, that's something I'd read.
Wow. I didn't know there was that many of them.
Let me tell you, my mother's 80 years old, and let me tell you her favourite song. Patrick Hernandez. What's the song he's got? Born to Be Alive. That's the one.
That's the favourite one. Born to Be Alive.
That's her favourite song. Born to Be Alive. And what about this one? British Pop Invasion. Look at that. Do you dig that or not?
I dig it.
Right, hang on. Just pulled out a few more for you. Here's a great photo. Look at that. Because I haven't got the green screen, I can actually show you. Okay, there's another one. You're only getting this on your show.
I know. You're going to get a lot of hits because of this. A lot of subscribers now.
This is from the UK, right? New Monkey CD.
You know Tom doesn't like the Monkeys, right? I love the Monkeys.
Right. Here's a great one. Mickey Dolenz sings Nesmith. His brand new one signed to me. I would have liked the Plastic EP, but it's got it as Daniel. Look at that. It's got a number there too. I think it's 1,000 something of how many? What is that? 1913.
10,
that's his new CD. Go out and buy it. And also, while I'm here, I'll tell you about the new radio station, Monkey Mania Radio, coming 24 hours a day, right? It's going to be on 365 Live. And Plastic EP's got a show on Saturday and Sunday for 2 hours. You're going to dig all the music. We got so many great hosts on that show, you know. You're going to love it. Monkey Mania Radio. Check it out. It's coming. Also, look at this. This is fantastic. This is the anthology now of Hermit's 3 CDs.
Oh, I know. I have that.
No, that's brand new.
Well,
I thought they just had 3 hits, and that was it.
Oh, please. Get out of here.
There's 3 CDs on it. This has just come out. There's no way you've bought this.
I have the cover on an LP. That picture.
Yeah, it might be off an LP, but it's not the
but I understand it. I'll stick with the one that has, the CD that has the black background, Hermit's Greatest Hits. It's got like a black cover. That's the one I'll stick with.
Well, while you're sticking with that, look at this for your guests, all right? Look at that.
Oh, I love On Tour. That's my favorite album by them.
That's fantastic. I can't wait. Look at that. I'm Henry the Eighth, I am. Henry the Eighth, I am. Right, here's the next one. It's coming now. Don't worry.
I have to have Tom on here because I got to see his reactions.
Don't worry. Tom loves it. Tom, why don't you tell him about the first time you came to my show?
Oh, it's brilliant.
You were a bit nervous for 1 week before you came on, and I said I'm only human.
Yeah, well, you know, you've got this big aura about you, you know?
Now, what is that?
That's from the UK. Don't worry, we love you, Tom. I hope you come on some of my podcasts for some of the albums.
Look, I would love to. I would love to, EP, but the timing hasn't been good.
Well, when the timing's good, you come. And listen, here's the last 2 I'm going to show you, right? This is an actual annual from 1967 UK. We use the word annual, right? That means it comes out yearly. And what happens is these annuals came out and they showed all your favourite pop artists. And this is from the UK. And this is the kind of thing you got. All the Rolling Stones. You got photos here you've never seen before. Jimi Hendrix Experience. Look at that. That's a great photo for 67. We don't have the technology we have now.
Wow.
Hey, speaking of your favourite band there, Tom, I'm Henry the Eighth, I am. Henry the Eighth, I am.
I love Hermit's.
We love Hermit's. What's wrong with you? Hey, have you heard of Traffic?
Oh, yeah.
At the lights. Beep, beep.
I sit in traffic frequently.
Beep, beep. I love it. All right, here's the last one to show you. I don't know who they are. I'll have to have a look there and tell you.
Oh, man.
Man, this is too much.
The problem is people are tuning in expecting a must pass show.
Right. Here's the last one I'm going to show you for today because I've got too much stuff. Actually, this is one. And then I'll show you the last one. Okay. That's an EP, 4 songs.
Oh, wait a minute.
By the Swinging Blue Jeans. And I actually interviewed Ray Ennis. That's the lead singer.
Where's Hippie Shake?
Yeah, that's it. Hippie Shake. Golly Miss Marley. Is that great or what? I'm just a bit upset about the ring in the middle. I asked the guy if I could get a discount. He gave me $3 and said, I don't want to play it. I want to hang it on the wall. Anyway, here's the last one. Here's the last one.
Oh, this is Elvis. Go over to the King's Court for that one.
How great's that? Is that good or not? That I actually share my personal collectibles, which have taken over my whole house, and I can do a show on it because half my collectibles end up in the street when Vicky takes them out and people pass by and collect my stuff.
Plastic, I'm going to have you on here just to do a plastic show, just you. You know, when I'm ready for it in advance, I'll tell you in advance, and we say, hey, come on. Oh, we got another guest here.
Oh, you got StreamYard again.
Got StreamYard again. What are you talking about, Richard? We always have. How
you doing today?
Who, me?
I'm still tired. Mad at you. You know that.
Hey, Richard, if you want to go full screen, turn it on its side. You're fine.
You're wasting your time. Okay. You're wasting your time, Plastic.
Oh, Plastic EP. Hi, I've never met you before, but I've seen some of your interviews and some of the things.
There you go.
Stuff.
Thank you, Richard. If you turn your phone to the side, we'll be able to see your whole face.
You don't know. He doesn't know
I
Richard
know.
very well. Even when it's turned to the side, he only shows his forehead.
There you go. He's done it.
Ah.
Oh my!
You know, I don't have any whiskey. You know, I can't handle this without the fucking whiskey.
You sound like those wankers. You sound like those wankers over at Rachel's stream.
How many times do you use that word now? That's your new word, wanker.
Yeah,
he needs to call his channel Wanker now. I mean, he's changing it every
that's
month.
Australian. We use that all the time.
Yeah,
you got the number one wanker next to you over there, Joe.
Who's the number one? Oh, Tom.
Yeah.
Wait, oh, you mad at Tom?
Yeah.
Well,
No, I'm not mad at him. He's a wanker, though.
Oh, I thought you were mad at me. Well, I don't know who you said you were mad at. Somebody, me?
Who? I didn't say I was mad at you. Oh, yeah, I am mad at you. I'm mad at you for that prank.
Yeah, I played a little prank on Richard. It's going to be whenever I get my next record store video up. It's in there.
It was a good prank.
My mother thought it was a good prank.
Oh, thank you, Mrs. Dolan.
Yeah, he said. Yeah, he said thank you.
Well, you know, it was all in love. You know, it was fun. I told I was at my record store, and I told Richard that my record store had gotten in a whole collection of Paul McCartney original sealed albums in the shrink wrap. And, you know, he called up. He was all excited, but the store owner was on the phone with him and said, no, Mr. Mayo is buying them now. And he's, no, save me some. Don't let him take all of them. Well, you had to hear it and see it. And you will hear it and see it in my next video of the record store. Whenever I do the next record store video, that'll be in there.
Tom, can I ask what you've actually got from the Beatles? It's the latest thing that's come out. What have you got?
Oh my God! Well, I mean, we got to wait till August.
What have you got just recently? What's new that's recent that you got?
Oh well, I mean, you got the McCartney stamps from the UK.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah,
don't give a break with those stamps. How much did you spend on them, Tom?
Ain't none of your damn business.
Did you buy the $100?
That's why the man is
money that I made by working, Richard.
He's tired from working, Richard. Something you don't understand.
Exactly.
I'm exhausted
Something
too.
You'll never understand.
I'm gonna see if what is this? I think I'm just gonna go and see if I just to get my Beatles stuff.
No, I'm not a gnome.
Because I think that I bought some Beatles stuff. Let's see if I have any handy to show plastic while he's here.
As long as it's current and it's new.
I think it is. Hold on.
Well, if you show Beatles stuff, I won't care. If you show McCartney, I'm going to just...
Well, you want me to show you McCartney one thing right now?
No, I don't. No, not really. No.
Oh, here we go.
No, I don't really want you to show me McCartney stuff. No. I'll have a stress attack.
No. Watch this. Look at this. You'll like this, Richard. This is the white vinyl jukebox edition of Off the Ground 45.
I have it.
Is that the Chaos?
No, this is Off the Ground.
Plastic.
Yeah.
Is that the fine line 45?
I said Off the Ground,
I've got that album, believe it or not. That's a great album.
But look, I got a beautiful copy in the shrink wrap. Beautiful.
That's great. It's never been opened, has it?
I'm afraid to say it's been opened, but it's beautiful.
Yeah, but can you pull the record out from the side?
Yeah, it's open. But
pull it out. Let's see. I want to see the label.
It has the black MGM label.
That's great. I love it. I got a copy, but mine's not as mint as yours.
Oh,
let me say something about Hermit's Hermits, right? Don't underestimate Hermit's Hermits. I'll tell you why.
Oh, I'm not.
They were so big in the US.
Why would they open that beautiful Hermit's Hermits record?
Don't interrupt them.
Right, what happens is they were huge, bigger than the Beatles and the Stones at their peak with their movies, and even at the hotels.
Yeah, wait a minute, I'm going to try and
calling out Hermit's Hermits because they actually gave people entertainment. You know that one where they're in the movie and they're going to the moon and they're singing outside of the capsule? That's magic.
They had a movie that stunk though. They had a couple of movies.
Well, they got one that's Mrs. Brown
That was about
daughter. That's one, and there's another one that I like called Hold On.
Yeah, but the one, Mrs. Brown, isn't that the one about the racing dog or something? It was about a dog.
I know there's another one that go to space in it.
Wait a minute, I got some, you asked up to see some Beatles stuff or whatever. I got a couple of things. This is
show me.
I was saving this for my next video.
Don't worry about saving it, just show us.
All right, here's the deal. I'm going to show you something about this first.
Yeah, the settings are good.
The man who gave away the Beatles, don't tell me who it is. That's Williams.
All right, this is an original copy. It's a U.S. copy, right, I think, of The Man Who Gave the Beatles Away hardcover book, right?
Oh, yeah, that's Williams.
Here's the thing. I bought this in my store, and I'm thinking to myself, now I know I got a hard copy already. I don't remember this cover. I hope I didn't buy the same one twice, because sometimes I don't know what the hell I have. I forget.
So if you bought it twice, just send it to Melbourne, Australia, Care Place GP, and I'll look after it.
The shipping will be no problem. But what happened is that when I went home to check to make sure, this is the one I had. It's a British copy.
There you go.
And I forgot this about it, so it is different. But look at this, which I didn't realize.
Is it?
Let me blow it up.
Signed? You bought it signed?
No, I bought it signed. It's to Regina.
That's all right. So you're changing your name to Regina.
I thought she'd be good to go with a little. I thought she'd be good to go with a little funky cold Medina.
Well, it says I should have known better. Best wishes, Alan Williams.
That's fantastic. Congratulations on that. And if you ever change your name to Regina, we know where it came from.
Nah, I don't think that's going to happen. Yes, Steve, I have lost control of my channel. Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy.
Yes, I did pick this one up recently, the Albert Goldman Lives of John Lennon. I didn't have this one yet, so I found this.
That's a very nice book. Goodbye, Tom.
Is he gone, is he?
I threw him off.
Are you serious? Is that what happens on
You don't show that book. That book's garbage, man.
Hey, I've moved up a place. I'm in the big time.
Oh, yeah. That's true. Who's on the bottom?
I don't know. It says Richard the Music Maniac.
Is it frozen?
I don't know. He might have to go too.
Richard grew a whole head of hair. What's going on down there?
Well, take it off and then see if they come back because it's frozen. That's it.
Yeah. There you go. Good job,
Tom,
Joe.
tell me now. You've gone through all the McCartney albums, haven't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. As I said, I give you a warm welcome, you guys. Any show I do, just come on it because I'll be doing all the solo Beatles now. And as I said, Ram was great. Doing Band on the Run this week. Then we're going to do Hydro Speedway. Then we're going to go through all the albums. So you guys, anytime you're free,
come on.
And I understand that, Tom. Sometimes the times don't match, but Ken's going to be coming on the show, so that's really great too. We look forward to that.
Excellent.
Okay.
I know he'll love it.
And let's do a plug for Talk More Talk. Tell me all about it, Tom.
Good.
Talk More Talk. Well, we just did our latest episode on the another listen series that we do periodically, a couple months, out of the year. And this time we talked about the wonderful Bad Boy album from 1978, Ringo Starr, and we discussed that album and we talked about it. We asked the question: did it deserve the criticism that it got from the critics and from the fans? And I think 3 of the 4 agreed that.
You're not supposed to tell them what the outcome is.
Well, I'm not saying which ones.
Hey, I've got another question for you guys, all right? And I want you to be honest with me, all right? Everyone's got Beatle connections, but what I'm saying is advertising all the Beatles all the time and McCartney and that. Do you get any free stuff coming to you from Capitol or any of these labels? Did they ever send you anything because you want to review it?
I got one thing free.
What was that?
At the McCartney dice. Dice from the McCartney reimagined.
Well, you must know.
An album too.
You must know about my situation. What happened with Sean Lennon and Yoko?
No, I don't.
Where they sent me, not just me, more than a couple of other people as well. Oh, there it is, free dice.
Yeah, but did you know it was coming, or was it a surprise?
No, I got an email the day before saying that FedEx was delivering something to me. So I did know I was getting something. I just didn't know what it was.
And what about you, Mr. Mayo?
Well, Yeah, I got. You know,
That's
they sent
great.
the card. It wasn't just me though. It was several people who have big YouTube channels about Beatles related. They sent them free copies, myself included, of the new recently released deluxe box set, the CD set. That's $100 and something.
Have you got that with you now? I'd like to see. That's a fantastic gift. I've got to say. Look at that. Is that it?
It's
Isn't that a great memento? I reckon that's great.
Very nice. And, a few people got these, made out to them. And I'm very happy to have it.
Where's the box set? Is it too big you can't lift it?
Oh, no, it's not that big, but I can't get it from where it is now. I won't be able to do that. But this is quite the fascinating.
What the box set looks like.
Oh, there you go. Thank you, Tom.
There you go. That's great. We're right on the money today, aren't we?
Look
Open
how
it
big
up
that
if you
is.
can, Tom.
I mean, that's huge.
Can I see how many CDs are in there? And what is it, a DVD too?
It was 6 CDs and 2 Blu-rays.
Okay. Yeah, open it up. I'd like to see it. Thank you. That's amazing.
Yeah, we got one little folder here. This has the Blu-rays in it.
I think I've seen that in the store. I think it's about $160 Australian. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's wonderful little book here.
That's great.
Yeah. And then this one has, it's like a trifold here. And it's got a poster and it's got all the CDs in this one right here.
That's fantastic.
Yeah. So
pretty good. Pretty nice.
And this is what you do when you work for a living. You can afford these things because you work hard and you got a little extra. Got a little extra money. And what is this? We got Professor Richard over here with the glasses on.
Richard, you can also get it if Yoko and Sean send you a free copy.
Yeah.
I don't want a free copy from Yoko.
Oh, you don't, do you?
No.
That's right. You're a John Lennon hater. I forgot about that.
I don't.
He's overrated. He's overrated.
He is overrated.
No, he's overrated. He's very underrated these days, and that's a whole other thing.
No, he isn't. He's overrated.
It's not all about Silly Paul. Don't forget there are other Beatles here.
Because Paul was the Beatles.
Oh boy!
You really believe that, don't you?
I'm amazed with this show. I've never seen anything like it.
This is just a general screwing around show. That's all it is.
Well, no,
this is taking it to a new level.
I figured I would try to get a lot of people here talking about the All Things Must Pass 50th, but we had wound up having more fun.
Well,
yeah,
no,
I was hoping to talk about that, but oh well.
The second best Beatle was George. It was Paul, George, Ringo, and then John.
Richard, you realize once you say that you think A Day in the Life is
the glasses don't make you smarter. The glasses don't make you smarter, Richard. That's for damn sure.
And once you say Sgt. Pepper's a crap album, it's hard to take you seriously.
I don't like it. That's just my opinion. I don't like it.
Well, that's okay. I don't like Pet Sounds either.
Yeah,
so
they don't have to take me.
They don't have to take me seriously.
Yeah, Michael Jackson was a
box set out now too, called Flow. That's another thing. I'm just telling you what's out there. I'm doing a show about that during the week. I got some Beach Boy people coming on, and we'll be talking about their new box set, Flow.
That's great.
Like the water, the tap, you open it, flow.
Okay.
Water flow.
Very interesting.
I know. Isn't it great when you go on the net? And I mean, even being here with you guys is a buzz. I mean, it's very hard to get you on. Like, as I said, any album I show and you're free, just jump on board. Because, I mean,
I like that.
I watch your stuff too.
Thank you.
I like that last Tim Allen comment.
What was that?
Oh, I can't put that up.
Yeah, thank you for that. Hey!
Hey, it's
I
all
don't
a
know.
matter
Tim
of
Allen's been a wanker the last couple days. Usually Tim comes on my streams really cool, but the last couple days.
And I noticed Tim Allen isn't here. I've seen Tim, my friend Tim, who won my contest, by the way, as it turned out. Not because he was my friend, it just worked out that way. I have other
what
friends,
did he win?
I have other friends who didn't win.
What did he win? What was the prize?
$50. A gift card.
Money.
$50 gift card.
I think a better prize would have been something out of your personal collection.
I don't think so. I think you could buy whatever you want with $50.
Well, your T-shirt is good. I like your T-shirt. What's it say?
Whose T-shirt? Mine?
Your T-shirt. There's only one I can read.
George Harrison.
George
there you go. That's a nice T-shirt. I reckon you should take that off and give it away to a viewer.
Yeah. I wouldn't show that. I wouldn't show that.
I reckon you need to surprise people on your show. And what size is it? What size is the T-shirt?
This is extra large.
All right. So why don't you have a competition and give it away?
I don't think so.
Ask a Beatle question and see who answers it first, and send them the shirt as long as they live in the US.
I think I would rather have some of his Paul McCartney. I think you should give away the Driving Rain you have.
Yeah, you'd love that, wouldn't you?
You don't like it album anyway. You don't like Paul, so
I'm a completist. I gotta have all the Paul studio albums.
Well, what do you think of Devil on the Run?
I think that's a very good album.
Yeah, that's a great album. Well, you don't even like Paul anyway, Joe. So
don't be ridiculous, Richard, will you? Of course, I like Paul. By the way, I got something to tell you. This is big news. Paul goes to the Hamptons every year. I saw a post on social media that he's there now. Earlier this week. I don't know, and I'm thinking about Sunday taking a ride to the Hamptons.
Oh, you do that?
I've even got the address.
You seriously think you're going to run into Paul McCartney?
I might see him, but I don't think he'd be very friendly, to tell you the truth.
And what album will you take when you see him?
You just take Driving Rain.
Maybe.
You just let something happen 25 years ago, Joe. You have a resentment about that.
First of all, I felt like that before. It was 1995, and I felt like that before that. And since then, there's been some videos up with him being kind of, who's picking on anybody? I'm just saying that the guy doesn't like his personal space being invaded. He's notorious for that. I can't blame him. And he feels like when he's on holiday around there, I know a guy that's a professional autograph collector. I won't say who he is, but he's met everybody, including Paul and George and Ringo, but he didn't meet John. And every celebrity, every rock star you can imagine. And he says, don't waste your time. I'm telling you right now, don't even waste your time. So, but if I could have something on a video, I don't know if I'm going to go or not. I don't know.
I'd walk up to him.
You would? What would you say to him? Hey, do you remember me from that picture when I was a kid? Yeah, Plastic, you don't know that. He's got his picture taken with Paul, Richard.
What year was that?
When he was a child.
You should say, hey, remember when I was a 5-year-old wanker and you met me in your office?
I was 9, first of all.
Well, you look like you're 4.
Oh.
Where did you take the photo, Richard?
In his office in New York City.
Well, that's all right. Did he invite you there?
Even in New York City, even on top of it. Oh, Tim Allen wants a link.
I would probably tell him I love him if I ran into him.
I didn't mean to shame you into it.
I'd probably tell him I love him if I saw him.
I'm sure everyone tells him that they love him.
I love you, Paul.
And then he would probably tell me to fuck off, but I don't care.
He'd tell you he was a capitalist, is what he'd tell you.
Yeah, I'll write to him.
I met celebrities in my day, and I met Al Pacino, and he was doing the movie City Hall. And I went down to City Hall, and I met him. I got his autograph. I got a picture with him. I got the stuff in the other room. And there was this teenage girl. She's really nice looking, too. And she's like, I love you, Al. I love you. He's like, yeah, sure. Yeah, sure.
He's like, hoorah. You know, Richard. You know, McCartney got a check for $50,000 after he met you.
Hey, whatever.
Tim Allen, first time coming on to the show. I didn't mean to shame you into it, Tim, but
No, I was gonna come up, but then Plastic EP did, and nobody can compete. So I sat back and listened.
I'll say hello. How are you, Tim?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Then why did he give me the front row seats to the concert? And why did we send letters back and forth?
He was obligated because of the stupid Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Oh, no, he didn't have. No, he didn't have to do that. The wish was for me to. The wish was for me to meet Paul McCartney.
You know, that's why.
I don't mean to slam it. You know, it's a good thing. However, that's the reason. To tell you the truth. But I don't care. I would. Good for you, man.
Yeah,
you got to go. That was great.
So but that's why you got it. Intelligent tonight, Richard.
Oh, I'd win the Macca battle. What?
You know, it would have been great if it's 1964 and when the Beatles came to America and they did that charity like that. They met everybody, all their celebrities at that special house, and they took photos of the Beatles sitting there on 4 stools. Right? They were there. The president of Capitol Records, Livingston, had an afternoon tea party for them or something in the garden, and all the celebrities came. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Not really. Mostly because I'm not paying attention, I think. I'm looking at the comments. They had a party for them, and they were all
had a party. The president of Capitol Records, Livingston, had a garden party for them, and it was held in Hollywood or whatever, and all the big celebrities came with their kids to meet the Beatles. It's in the
net. Garden party.
Books. You familiar with that?
No. If I see his photos, right?
Learn my lesson well.
If I see the photos, I probably would recognize
everyone, so you have to please yourself.
You're no Ricky Nelson, Tom.
Do you guys know? Who knows Hollywood Squares? You know, you ever watch Hollywood Squares?
Yeah, I've seen that. The monkeys have been on Hollywood
All right, I'm going to take a moment here to show our home audience the secret square.
It's not the Brady Bunch.
Not the secret square. Oh, boy.
This is an amazing show. I've never been on anything like this.
It's just anything goes.
It's cool meeting Plastic EP. I've seen so much of this guy, so it's so cool to meet you.
Woodland Goblin, the endless McCartney ass kisser. John gets a pass because he befriended that photographer guy. I'm the first. Just the other day, this is what gets me. People are so wrong.
I agree with you.
Let me talk to you. Make a fool of yourself. First of all, just the other day, somebody told me John was always good to the fans. And I said, wait a minute. No, he wasn't always good to the fans. John couldn't lose his temper like anybody else, too. I know a couple of people that had a run-in with him. So what are you talking about? Don't think you know me or that you think that I'm always going to defend John.
Know me.
John was very nice.
Please don't start singing one
name and look what happened.
Yeah, exactly. He was nice. But look who should not be named, right? And the second person who should not be named was named a little while ago with a book, but that's all right. He got his due. He died early. Albert Goldman.
You know that song, You Don't Own Me?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Well, let me explain to you. John
Don't even
Mandara
show that.
wrote the song, and he also wrote At the Hop, and I interviewed him. He's a great guy. And what happens is, she got the song at 17 years of age. What was her name again?
Leslie Gore.
Yeah, that's right. Leslie Gore got the hit, and Quincy Jones produced it. And I actually interviewed the guy that co-wrote it. How big is that? John Mandara. And he wrote At the Hop. Can you believe in 58, #1 song?
Danny and the Juniors.
Yeah, that's it.
All he knows is the Beatles. That's all he likes. All he knows about is the Beatles. Nothing else.
Beans, he didn't have the richer leg. That's a lie.
Hey, do you know what? Mr. Mayo? I reckon you need to come on as a pirate with one of those patches on your eyes and do the show.
The Halloween edition. The Halloween edition of Plastic EP. Absolutely. There you go.
Yeah. You still think I look like that guy from Top Cat?
Yeah, Benny the Bull.
Benny the Bull.
Benny the Bull. Do you remember that show, Tom?
Top Cat.
Top Cat.
Does he look like Benny the Bull? So you remember?
Absolutely. Splitting image.
Which one was me? Which one
No,
was
I'm
me?
not joking. They say I look like Robert De Niro. That's crap.
Which one was he? I love Top Cat.
What?
Top Cat. Which one was he in Top Cat? I can't remember.
Do you remember
the
Benny
one that looks
the Bull?
like Joe? The one that looks like Joe.
Doesn't look like me that much.
I'll have to think about it. I'll have to look at Top Cat.
Benny the Bull in your phone. Type in Benny the Bull on your phone.
Hudson says I've looked at it, so I've seen it. I do look a little like him. Joe still looks like just like my grand.
Everyone looks like
Joe looks more like Boris from Rocky and Bullwinkle than
He does look like Boris.
I don't know about that.
He looks like Boris.
Hey, I've been told I look like Grandpa from the Munsters.
Yeah.
No,
I don't know about that. No,
because I got a little bit of white on each side there. That's why.
Hmm.
Damn it, Hunyadi, why'd you say that, Hunyadi? Now I keep thinking about Boris. I'm looking at Major Mail.
Hey, Tom, can you tell me who you look like? Have you ever been told you look like somebody? Somebody's come up there and thought you're a celebrity? Yeah. Who?
Joey Fantone of the, what was it, NSYNC or whatever boy band he was in?
No, we got to find an embarrassing one.
Sean Penn. I was told I looked like Sean Penn from some a few years back.
How do you look like Sean Penn with a beard? How do you work that out?
When I didn't have a beard, someone came up to me and told me I looked like Sean Penn.
Can I say something? Some people that say people look like something, I think they need glasses. This is my opinion.
I don't want to know.
Hudson, I am your Uncle Hudson, so shut up, go in the kitchen, do the dishes, take out the trash, mow the lawn.
That's right, son.
Hey, it's a wonder Ken doesn't come on. I reckon you should
Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him, Hudson. He's just jealous because you have a better podcast.
I can't believe all the time that Plastic EP is spending here when he should be doing ordinarily you would have like 5 interviews done by now.
Yeah, I've got things going all the time. You don't understand. My diary's full of everything. And as I said, I'm being honest. I got a text says, do you want to come on Mayo's show? And it doesn't say we're doing this, we're doing that. Here's a live link. Come on. So I roll out of bed in my PJs. This is my PJs. And I come straight on.
Can I tell you something?
Better than that. I came out running cold.
It's refreshing to see you wearing something other than that jacket with the side thing that you always wear. I often wondered if you ever washed it.
Yeah, that's a good question. That is one of the best questions. And hang on, I may answer that for you. There's my shirt.
That's it.
Right, Vicky, can you come in for 2 seconds? I'm going to try and give you an exclusive.
Oh.
Can you stick your head in here and tell me? No, just tell them that my shirt is washed weekly. Just come on and just put your head here and tell them that it's washed weekly. Okay, come on, hurry up. No, stick your head in here. Stick your head in there and tell them.
Let's see. I like to see.
Live. Just stick your head there and just say that you wash the clothes weekly.
Crap.
Oh man, we got Brad here. We got Beetle Brad and Plastic EP here. Oh man.
Well, Richard was talking over that. He has a habit of talking over it. All right, so she said she said it, right?
She said every second day she does it. Did you hear it?
Well, I guess that's what she was saying. I couldn't really.
Well, that's what she said. She knows how to speak English.
Hello, Brad. We got Beetle Brad.
Oh man, we got Beetle Brad and Plastic EP here. This is
great.
My
god, I'm gonna meet Beetle Brad. Oh my god.
I'll be quiet with that
Brad.
shit.
Oh my god.
Hey,
I don't know these people. So when you got Beetle Brad, I don't know Beetle Brad.
We're going to be doing a show with Beetle Brad real soon on Two Legs. Be on the lookout real soon.
And I know somebody else is going to be on your show too.
I'm going to interview him before he could come on your podcast.
Give it up, Richard.
I'm going to get him first. I got the inside information with Brad. I'm already.
Hey, can I ask you? This show's gone 1 hour 35 minutes. How long does it normally go for?
However long. The longest one I ever did was 8 hours, I think.
Are you serious?
It just goes on. It just goes on and on. You know, whatever you feel like talking about, or whoever pops on. You know.
You'll put this to YouTube, won't you?
Yeah, I have to change the title though. It's not going to be All Things Must Pass anymore.
No,
yeah,
why
don't you just change the name to Having a Laugh?
I'm really disappointed by this, Joe. I just want you to know.
What?
I really was hoping to talk about All Things Must Pass, but you know.
I'll talk about it. I'll talk about it. It's a ripoff.
Oh, God. And there goes more subscribers from Richard's channel.
You really think, Tim? Do you really think that box is worth $1,000? Tell the truth.
It's worth it to me. It's worth it to me. And
okay,
that's all that
Brad. Beetle Brad wants to come on, so I'm gonna put the link up here. All you got to do is click on the link. Are you there? I usually can't see. The problem is on the bottom. Okay.
Tim, do you really think that
Daniel Richard wouldn't survive a week?
Tim, do you really think that there's anything in that box that worth justifying pricing it at $1,000?
I'm sure there is to people that are spending $1,000 on it. It's not up to you, Richard, to tell people what to charge for things.
I love this. Rants at Tim.
I will too. Joe, before everything gets even crazier, I actually do want to thank you for winning your contest.
Oh, you already have done that.
You know, and
Tim, can I just ask you?
Here's what I spent the money on.
Well, hold on. This is what you spent the money on. The Flaming Pie.
Flaming Pie box. That's
Beautiful.
what I got.
She's a
I wouldn't have it if I didn't win that contest. So thanks.
Well, there was something else too. You got with it too. I
got the Lennon box as well. Give me some food.
Oh yeah, that's just but that's just John. You don't have to show that. That's.
I'm sure you would have bought it. I'm sure you would have bought it anyways.
No,
that was just right behind me. That's why I showed it.
I got something to show you since everyone's in this fantastic frame of mind. There's another pop annual, right? Check that out.
Well, I can't blow it up that fast. I don't know.
No, you don't have to. Don't worry. That's another pop annual. That's a beauty. You see that? Right. Here's another pop. Here's another pop annual that you really like.
Baba Booey.
Right. I'm going to take it out of plastic. Hang on. It's in plastic.
Tom looks a little like Richard.
Check out Top 20. It's got the Beach Boys on it.
Very cool. Want it. The Beach Boys, baby. I want to see. Hold something. Let me blow that up.
I
want to see if Mike Love had any hair then.
Oh, look at that picture.
There he is. There's our boy.
Where's the hair? Where's Mike Love? I can't see him.
Oh, you can see him now.
He's got a little bit of hair.
Who wants to see Mike Love? Joe McCartney. Come on, man.
Hey, here's something that you like from 1967. You know about this magazine, right? Fabulous 208. Let me tell you, Fabulous 208 was actually a radio station. And on the dial, you went to 208. There's Engelbert Humperdinck. There's all these other people there, right?
Yeah.
But here, I'll tell you the story that I like. I'm going to show you something that's very rare. Right now, this came out in June 1967. Now, have a look at this, how you get this in the magazine. Watch. You know when Tom comes on, that's scary while I'm doing my story. Have a look at this. Original 1967 Beatle poster, and don't tell me that you wouldn't want to put that on your wall.
Gee, that's a shot. That's a shot I've never seen before.
Sergeant Pepper, look how great that is in the
magazine. I've seen that 100 times. It's the hello goodbye sleeve.
I've never seen that.
Okay, Beetle Brad, I'm giving you another link. Let's try it.
I've never seen that.
Richard, I believe it.
Right, there's one more story here I want to show you. And I'm done. Hang on. That's what I love about going live. It takes you a while to turn the pages. I'm still turning the pages. Put Tom on. Oh, there you go. Just leave it there for the minute.
Yeah.
Just leave it on Tom. Because this show's getting so exciting.
Those are cool magazines. Those are cool magazines, Plastic.
Thank you, but I want to show you something that you really like when I find the page.
Are they British?
Yeah, British. UK. Yeah. You know where England is, don't you?
Somewhere.
Yeah, but I'm okay. I meant UK magazine. UK.
Right. Here's the one I want to show you. There you go. There's Mickey Dolenz. This is the story. Cool. Hey, it's the Mickey Dolenz, and he's writing for you. He's actually writing for the fans.
The Monkeys. Monkeys are the best next to the Beatles.
Yep.
But let me tell you, that Beatle poster, don't tell me that's not a winner. Come on.
It's a winner.
I only showed it on your show.
Oh, well, you show it everywhere, I'm sure, but thank you.
Don't listen to Hunyadi. The Monkeys are great.
Where's Beatle Brad? Come on, man.
Thank you. The Monkeys are great. They're all great.
Brad.
Yeah.
And don't forget Herman Sermons.
I've got no problem with Herman Sermons. This is what I love. While we're waiting for him, I'll show you what else I got. I got a box of books I just bought. Hang on.
Thank you for helping me out last night, Tim, on my stream with those idiots.
Yeah, is your computer all right?
Yeah, my computer. I haven't tried yet. I'm planning on going live again here in a little bit.
How come when you go on with Groovy Lisa, that's the only time you set your camera horizontally and stationary?
All right, here we go. We're going to do a quiz. Because
he's in love with Lisa, that's why.
I know.
All right.
I'll be quiet.
Wake up, talk, mate. Do you own these books? Come on. Give me the full screen. Who owns these books?
I own it. I don't have it. I got that one. That's a very good book, actually. Read that. Make sure you read that, Plastic.
I can't read any of these. I'm too busy. What about that one?
Yes, I got that one too. Yes.
That's better than the Albert Goldman one.
Hang on a minute. Still going here. Who's got that? The Rolling Stones. Have you ever seen that one?
I could give two shits about the Stones.
Who's got that?
Quiet, Tom. The Stones are the second best rock
band. I am so freaking tired of the Stones. I'm over them.
What about this book? Who's got this? I haven't even seen it.
I've got that. That's a great book too. You need to read that,
Tom.
I can't read it. I haven't got time.
I agree. I agree. Hey, Beatle Brad's here now.
And when I've got nothing to do when I'm 100 years old, I'll start reading. Here's the last one.
Do you like rock and roll, Tom?
Like Sabbath.
Beatle Brad, hold on a minute. I just got to tell you, Beatle Brad, I know it's a little hectic here tonight in case you didn't know, so be careful. It's crazy.
Yeah, I kind of started off, and let's see if I look this, let's say, I like this way. Hey, Tim Allen, good to see you.
I'm sitting right next to Beatle Brad. I can't believe it.
And I'll tell you, you know, Plastic EP, you know Plastic EP, Beatle Brad, because he is from Melbourne, Australia.
That he is. Hello.
And
hello, Beatle Brad. First time I met you, coming on the show is like, I've never had an experience like this in my life.
What? Beatle Brad's got more Beatles memorabilia than you could ever imagine. You could be here all night looking at his stuff.
Now, I got the
collection.
Hold on. Hold on, Beatle Brad. I'm sorry I didn't call you the other day.
I sat by the phone, but that's all right. Yeah.
Well, listen, I had a perfectly good reason. Listen,
it's okay.
My wife and I, we have two beagles. We had to put one down the other night.
Oh no!
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry about that, Tom.
Don't say that. Hold on a minute. I'm
sorry about that, Tom.
Right.
I like that. Now that I like.
Comic Beatle hairdos. It's got a picture of the Beatles and every haircut with it.
That's a rare one.
Exclusively on your show. Look at this.
Beatle haircut. There it is. The Beatle haircut.
Look at that.
Wow.
How's that for a poster? Come on, that's unreal.
It's a little different than the usual one.
That's nice.
That's real nice.
That's the back.
I've never seen that poster.
But let me tell you, and this is 1964, and it came out for 35 cents. But look, with every hairdo, look at this. You see one of the Beatles and the style of the hairdo, and it's got a name. There's John, and that's the hairdo.
Nice.
Wow. It's got a name. It's called Beatle. Actually, can you read that out?
Beatle
Puff. Beatle Puff.
Hey, that magazine I wouldn't mind having. How would you feel about sending that my way?
What about this one? The Beatle Buffont. The Beatle Buffont. There's George, and there's the Buffont.
Wow, it doesn't look like George.
Wow.
Really.
Yeah, it's a weird one.
Are you impressed or not? What about this one?
I'm impressed, yes.
Beatle Baby Doll.
Oh man, this is great.
Nothing like Beatle haircuts.
Operator standing by. Toll free 1-800 to buy this magazine now.
This is the Beatle helmet. Have you ever heard of the Beatle helmet?
I have now. Oh my God, cheese.
Oh man.
Yeah, slice of cheese with that one.
Oh.
Thank you guys for all those comments. I appreciate that.
Yeah, Tom, I'm sorry, man.
Hey, here's another one. That's rough. Like this.
Oh my God, we're talking about beagles and hair. What's this one?
It's the Beatle beanie. I'm saving this for another show, but since I'm here, I'm going through it. How great's that?
This is a pretty amazing show. You know, this is crazy all around.
Yeah.
Ray's going to have a field day with this one.
Hey, do any of you drink smoothies?
Not lately.
That's a Beatle smoothie.
You give my finger a workout here.
Oh, man.
How'd you like those curlers through your hair?
Yeah, baby.
I don't know what I like better, a picture of the Beatles or pictures of the girls.
The girls.
Oh, here you go.
The right answer is always the girls, Richard.
Hey,
the right answer.
For Tom. Hey, this one's for Tom to wake him up.
Oh, thank you.
Beatle sweetie. She's a
oh,
sweetie.
My God. Oh, man. I like
She's
that
a beautiful woman. Beautiful woman.
Beautiful woman.
I wonder where she is now.
Where's Mrs. Sonyati?
Hey, I got one for Mayo. This is a possible girlfriend. Come on. Go to me and I'll show you your possible girlfriend.
Oh, yeah.
The Beatle fringe.
Hey, Joe, you better be careful Mrs. Mayo doesn't walk in there.
I'm not married.
Oh, that's all right.
Yeah, he's not committed. He's not committed.
Okay, here's the other one for you, Mayo, if you're not married. Read it out. It's a beauty.
I'm joking around, by the way,
full
folks.
Screen.
I'm just not being crazy, that's all.
Can you go full screen they can see it? What's it say?
Come on, Beatle bangs. I like bangs, I got to be honest with you.
Bangs are great.
Hey.
Richard would look good in that one.
I was going to say something.
Go back again. Go back again.
Beatle Brad, do you have that magazine?
Go back to George for a minute.
I like that magazine. That's really a cool
magazine. Who doesn't love a good bang?
Do you want to
I was going to say something.
Do you want to know a secret?
I was going to say something that was like I better not.
Whoa, closer.
It's nice of you to send it my way.
Yeah, no, send it my way.
Hey, what about this one? Here's another one.
How many you got?
I can't take any more. I can't take
this
any more.
This one's for Tom. Don't worry about the other guys. Open it up. Give me the screen.
All right, hold on a minute.
I can't take any more of this, and then Brad's going to come on and show stuff, and I'm just
Beatle bounce.
The Beatle bounce.
That's great. That's great.
Have you noticed Tom's waking up?
Yeah.
That is nice. That's
so
definitely
cool.
a good one.
Nice.
How about this one? The Beatle cap.
Is that a magazine or an encyclopedia?
I've got to explain to you. This is a magazine that went on the newsstands in 1964, Dell, and I'll show you. And you bought it for 35 cents.
I want it.
Yeah,
where did you get that plastic? Where did you get it?
They're like $10 for a magazine now, right, Brad?
No, you won't get this for $10.
It's like $10 now for a magazine.
Yeah, $100 for that one though.
20 for a UK magazine.
I like when you were showing Fabulous. Those are really cool. I've got a couple Beatles Fabulous.
Can we just get a close up of this? That's what it is. What it says there, Dell 1964.
Do you know how hard it is to find this thing? Hold on a minute.
Wait a minute, that's Tim Allen's address.
Can you read that out?
I believe you. I don't need any authenticity. I believe you.
I want the first one, Dell 1964. I'm showing the people so they know it's not fake.
I want this. Oh.
Read it.
I believe you. I believe you, damn it.
I don't have to read that. I know it's authentic.
Well,
you can't see with those glasses anyways.
We look like that in 2021.
Trying to do the same thing, Thomas.
No, you're right about that.
Don't get me started with my critiques of 2021.
I'm trying to get tired because I gotta go to bed soon because it's record store day tomorrow. And we're gonna get in line at like 2 in the morning.
You don't need to.
I'm getting early also.
Is there anything worth having tomorrow? I mean, I'm working tomorrow, but there's nothing that I don't think that I wanted.
Oh, there's so much good stuff coming out.
There was that. Brad was telling me about a Beatles. What was that again?
Reggae Beatles album.
Reggae Beatles.
Oh, here's the last one. Beatle roll. They're on a roll.
Not blowing it up.
Are you going to see Mike, Tom?
No, I'm not going to go to the In-Groove. I'm going to go to another place where I've been going there for the last 5 years, and I have the most success that I've ever had at that store. So I'm just going to keep going to that store. But I just saw him earlier this week, though.
Robert S. I don't really know the details. I don't know what time he's opening. I think I don't know what time the store's opening. I've always gotten there like early, like 7 or 8 o'clock. Yeah. It depends. If there's something I really wanted, I'd get there that early. But there's nothing that I want.
The store that I'm going to opens an hour earlier than Mike is. So, and then I got to go straight to work right after too. So,
say again. Somebody.
Please hold all calls. We're only taking this.
My phone just does that. I use it. I use my phone for internet. That's how I get internet. And once in a while, my phone just does that.
Okay, well then, if you want to, it depends. If there's something, Robert, that you want there tomorrow, he does a thing. Excuse me, where he opens at 9 a.m. for a $5 donation to charity. You get in at 9 a.m. to an animal charity. I usually do that.
I have a Google.
But you can get there like at 8 or something. It depends. I don't know. It depends what you want. There's never that many people there, but it depends what you want, how hot the item is.
And animal security. Yeah, I got a beagle. How about Beagle Brad?
Beagle Brad.
Yeah, I got a beagle.
Yep. Going to record store day, Brad?
Yeah, I'm definitely going. Yeah, are you going to go, Joe?
Me, I got to work.
I got to ask you, have they got any Samantha Fox?
Samantha Fox. Oh my goodness!
I know she's got a song.
Not since 1989. Not since 1989. Plastic.
It's right next to the section with the Spice Girls.
Does she have a song called like "I Want to Have Some Fun" or something? Is there a song like "I Want to Have Some Fun"?
Yeah, touch me. I want to have some fun.
Aren't they great songs?
Anybody seen her lately? There's a lot more of her than there used to be.
One. Yeah, more ways than one. Definitely.
What do they have there? They don't have anything. All I remember is Bob Dylan, Joker Man, 12-inch or something. That's all I know. I don't really.
Yeah, there's the Kinks, Percy. They don't want to get Prince, Elton John. There'll be a few.
Yeah, I want the Elton John.
Yeah.
What's the Elton John item?
It's his first. It's supposed to be his first album, but it never got released.
Yeah,
it is very Sgt. Pepper sounding and very Beatle-y too.
Yeah,
that might be a real good one. I'm going to have that as well.
These tinges of like
that's never been heard before.
No.
Yeah.
Well, online, yeah.
Well, a few tracks may have come out here and there, but
a few of the tracks from that came out on his recent box set.
Yeah.
Can you tell me, did this show go for any more longer? It's like 2 hours now.
Just this second, I was thinking of ending it in 2 hours, only because Brad just got here, though. I mean,
I can hang around for another 4 minutes, then I got to fly.
All right, me too, because I got to go inside and sit with Mrs. Mayo a little bit before I go to sleep. Because I gotta go to work in the morning there. Huh?
Can I say something? Do you like watching movies on your phone while you're sleeping?
Hell, what? No.
You like watching movies on your phone?
You don't watch movies on a phone. You gotta be a big screen.
No.
I love it.
No.
Whatever turns you on, man.
We got Netflix down here. We got Amazon. We got all these other apps that you subscribe to and you get to watch the movies. You guys got cable. They're non-stop 24 hours.
Have you ever been on a walk? Have you ever been on a walkabout their Plastic EP?
Yeah, I go for a walk. I'll be going for one today.
No, walkabout. You know, get lost in the wilderness.
Okay,
I
Psycho
don't
Splatters.
go that far. I don't go that far.
Good night, Paul.
But I love that movie. Walkabout's a great movie.
It's great.
This is an interesting quote.
What's that?
Kate Pearson from the B-52s is the sexiest woman of all New Wave. I
Is she the one on the organ with the red hair?
Which one's which?
Up?
I can't say I agree with that.
John Lennon liked the B-52s.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like some Beetle Brad. Mark July 1st on your calendar. July. I think it's a Wednesday.
Okay.
And
sounds good.
Okay.
This has really been pretty amazing. This chat, because it's one of those zany chats.
I'm sorry I got in late. That's too bad. But you know, the cell block only closes once, so you know.
Yeah. Well, you know, there will be more. I hope, because you know, lately I've been coming on. Nobody's been coming on this stream.
So I'm like, wearing the Japanese Beatles Abbey Road shirt there too, eh?
Oh, what looks like a? Oh yeah, Japanese
Beatles Abbey Road shirt from Japan.
I'm so observant. I didn't even notice it first.
Isn't it great you can buy everything from the internet?
Oh yeah, there's lots of things I'm gonna. But you see some of the movie shirts I'm buying. Oh, I'm gonna buy.
And you know what? If you buy stuff in Australia on Amazon, they deliver it to your door Sundays. That's really good. It just rocks up on a Sunday.
Oh.
It's really fantastic. The regular mail's Monday to Friday, but with Amazon, comes any day of the week.
7 days a week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last time we saw Anthony, he knocked you out, Joe.
Who knocked me out? Who?
Anthony,
the video.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
Anthony had enough of my crap and knocked me out in the video.
Hey Joe, I got an update for you. Joe and I have been talking back and forth. I ordered the colored vinyl of Ringo Starr Zoom In back in December.
Right.
I got a notification yesterday. They shipped it.
I knew it.
Wow.
I knew it.
That's some speedy service.
No, it always works like that, though, because after we hung up the phone, I said, you know, I'll bet you anything he gets that now. I bet he'll get it.
6 months later. 6 months. Hello.
And to show you,
Brand video comes on.
You haven't gotten it yet. Don't get too cocky.
Yeah.
I also got to say, who bought Ringo's book about, I think it's 35 years with the All-Star Band, and he signs the book.
I got it, but I didn't get the signature. Boy, if I knew that George Harrison,
you got the smelly one, right?
Yeah. I just wonder though, because what was he charging for that? $500?
Yeah, but you know what? He doesn't give signatures now, and if you think about it, it was pretty good value. I think Australian, I think it was less.
But I mean, I would have done that compared to George Harrison's $1,000 box set. Nothing wrong with Ringo, you know.
Did you?
Well, I tell you what,
I don't believe it. I can't go now.
Hey, I want you guys to rack your brains, right? I went to a bookshop and he's got a Ringo book, and I got to tell you, it's red hardcover and it's got a square cut out. And it's got a picture of Ringo. Ringo actually signed it, and they want $2,000 for it. No, I don't know if that's cool. Postcards, a special limited book, but it's red. And it's
Postcards from the Edge.
Postcards from the Edge. The Boys? Postcards from the Boys? That's not the one.
Yeah.
No, this has got a red cover. And it's got a square cut out with his face, and he signed it inside.
Well, is that Marv?
$2,000.
Yes, it is.
Oh, my goodness. I'm going to be on a video with Marv.
There you go. Tom's showing.
Yeah, that's not the book. The one
no, but he's talking about a different one.
It's got a red hardcover.
It's like the Brady Bunch.
Cardboard.
Nice to meet you, Marv.
Hey, Tim. How are you doing?
How are you, Marv?
Good to see you, Marv.
Hey, Plastic. Hey, everybody. How are you doing?
This is amazing.
Three
this happen to you? You did this to me one other time, Marv. Didn't you do this to me one other? I mean, by accident. That I was ready to go, and you came on just as I was ready to go. I'm going to stay on longer because you're here.
All right, listen, guys, I've got to go because of the 2 hours, and I've got something on, right? I've got so many house jobs to do, and it's Saturday morning. I don't have any time in my life anymore. I want to thank you so much for inviting me on with 2 minutes' notice. Good seeing you, Tom. Good seeing everyone else here. Thanks for having me on. It was
Plastic.
Good seeing you, Plastic.
Take care, Plastic.
Keep doing the good work there, EP.
That is amazing. It is amazing to me.
Take care.
Thank you.
I never thought
this out or what?
This proved beyond a shadow of a doubt something I've always wondered. Does the man ever have any downtime?
No, I don't.
But you,
I don't.
You
and
just
I'm actually
spent 2
here, as I
hours.
said, with 5 minutes' notice. I've come off cold. I was in my bed, and the next minute I'm on the show. Can't do it quicker than that.
Not too many details. I don't want to know too many details.
Yeah, really.
It's all right.
All right. Well, thanks for being here.
Goodbye, everyone. See ya.
Okay. See you.
Right,
that was
care.
nice. That was very nice of Plastic to stop by.
It was. That was really cool.
Well, originally, folks, if you're tuning in late, this was supposed to be a all things must pass discussion. Usually, I don't have
do that now.
Yeah, but we can do that now. But what am I going to do as far as leaving it as a video? That's what I want to know.
We can do it now.
Yeah, we can do it now. Let's do it now. Tom's ready to go to bed. He was only a short amount of time.
I know. I'm going to go to bed here soon so I can get up with all the rest of the lunatics. I mean, record store day people.
Yeah, and I got it. Well, wait a minute. Hold on a minute. I got to blow that up.
I may just stay up.
Yeah, I might as well just stay up. You're right.
Very got cool. This recently. Excuse my facial hair, guys. I didn't shave.
Uh-oh. You're out of the video.
I didn't fix my hair. That's why I got a hat on.
Yeah.
I'm wearing a pink shirt, for God's sake.
all 3 hairs are going crazy right now.
That was a recent find.
All right, so here we go now. I know there are 2 people here. Well, I can't say anything. I almost gave it up. There's probably 2 people here that are getting the big set, I imagine.
I already spent my $1,000.
Listen, I don't care. People know whether or not. My buddy Hudson's been blowing it. I mean, he's been telling everybody that I've been getting it. So yeah, I did purchase.
You know, I should have that damn thing.
I don't think Hudson knows I bought it because when I posted on Facebook, I just posted I won't reveal which one I bought.
Right. Well, see, now that's what I meant. I slipped up there a little bit, Marv. I started speaking before remembering that you didn't tell anybody yet which one you're getting. But everybody knows it, buddy. Everybody knows you're going for the guts, though. Are you kidding?
I don't want to blow my cover, but I'm getting the
$20 one,
the George Harrison 8-tracks.
Oh, really?
8-tracks. I sent you the pictures of Danny sitting on the box. And I just thought to myself, look at the size of that. I mean, that's a massive box. You know, it looks great. It looks like it's going to be well made. So it looks like it's definitely going to be, worth it to me.
Yeah, but for that price, you would have thought Danny would have signed it and Olivia would have signed it. I mean, come on now. It's not like, $1,000. That's, pretty heavy drop, and I would think for the
can't be selling that many.
What's that?
Yeah.
They can't be selling that many that they couldn't have signed them all.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm not going to sell like 20,000 of them.
Well, here's the thing. I can still take. I have a credit card, and I can take whatever it is, 1,000, probably more with the shipping and all that stuff. 1,000 flat fees is the max, that I want to do, and then pay it off every month. But it's not
the thing too, Joe. There's this thing called Affirm, okay, and some of the distributors or whoever's selling it will have this thing called Affirm, and then what you can do is they'll charge you every 3 months, so you can make payments on it, make 3 payments on it instead of just all at one time.
Yeah, I get it. I could, but then again, there was this stuff about, and I don't mean to be a broken record about this, but I'm very dense when it comes to the computer. About you get a coupon, and some sites, if they give you like a code, you go on and you get it cheaper and all this, and I'm like, that stuff confuses me, you know, and I don't like putting credit card stuff online anyway. But
I get it. Yeah.
I don't know. I really don't. You know, it's like, but I keep getting nagged with myself because I keep nagging myself saying, you should have this.
Well, I am.
Wow.
But, yeah, right now I'm just going for the e-commerce splatter vinyl 3-record set. And
is that completely sold out? Is that sold out everywhere yet? Or,
I hope so.
Know?
I hope so, right, guys? You got yours, right? Yeah, let's get it sold out.
It's a limited edition, and when they're done with those, they're going to make another limited edition.
There you go. And then, however well it does on the charts, it'll be fake because of all the different variations.
True.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the All Things Must Pass reimagined. That'll be
good.
Yeah.
Oh, that thing. I still got to deal with that thing.
Well, how about the All Things Must Pass suitcase? That'll be the next one.
Yeah, I know somebody will get that.
Suitcase.
I'm there.
I might pass on the whole thing. I haven't decided yet.
What?
There you go.
What?
I have the 2001 remix, which I really like.
Oh, if you like it.
There is a code. If I forgot the name of the website, but yeah, they're running a summer promotion. You type in summer 20. You type in summer. You type in summer 25. You'll get it for like $725, but then after shipping and tax and all that stuff, it goes up to over $800.
Mark P did a video on that, and he said after he did it, they put up an announcement saying they weren't taking the code, so he doesn't know if it'll be honored or not.
Yeah, I got lucky. I got lucky then.
That's what I mean when it's all crazy. Unless he's talking about the other one, because when it's not You Discover. What is it? You Discover.
Yeah, his was You Discover.
No, there's another one we're talking about.
Yeah, I went to another website that also had a summer discount. Here, let me look it up real quick.
Uh-oh.
The Sound of Vinyl.
There's a lot of sites that won't take discounts on any pre-order.
Yeah, that's true.
Makes sense. Actually, it makes sense.
Yeah, a lot of them won't. I mean, they're like, that's the price, take it or leave it. But, you kind of wonder, well, maybe not that package, but the one that, it's like the 8 vinyl or whatever. You kind of wonder, a year from now on Amazon, will that be, $300?
It's called, the website's called The Sound of Vinyl. And they're running a summer promotion. You type in summer 25 at the checkout, and yeah, you'll get a I think 25% off.
Joe's writing this down right now.
No, I remembered that one, but I don't know. I haven't done it. That's not really bad. That's doable. $800 is more doable. So. It's still too high, damn it. Even $600 would be high, but
I'm in for it. It sounds really cool and all that, but seriously, how many times are you going to listen to it though? Out of all of them?
I agree 1,000% with that, but the problem with that is I could say that about anything in here, just about.
Exactly.
In here.
I'd watch that video from a couple
I'd love
months
to have
ago.
it too, and it's a serious possibility for $800. I mean, that's really serious, but. Then again, it's like, wow, I could pay some bills.
That too. But listen, I mean, all of us here are invested in these 4 people. You know what I mean? I mean, look behind. I mean, Beetle Brad. I mean, look. I mean, I'm sure you have multiples. I'm sure you have multiples of many records.
Oh yeah.
Same with Joe. I mean, same with me, Tim, Marv.
Yeah.
We all have multiples of these records. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
but I didn't pay $1,000 for any of them. That's my problem.
Yeah, but if you add all those other multiple ones that you have, I mean, all of that could add up to 1,000.
Oh, it adds up to tons. But also, the more prices go up. You guys, if you don't know this, you might be shocked, but I've been contemplating selling my mono box.
I did that.
Just because
Joe did that. I still
it's worth so much money that I can't really afford to keep it in my mind. I don't want to play it because, oh my God, I might damage it. This thing that's now worth 10 or 20 times more than I paid for it because I got a really good deal on it.
I played that set once, and that was it.
See, that's what happens. Let's face it. I mean, I haven't played the Sgt. Pepper set since 2017.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm kind of there too. I mean, you know, it's like the rest of us. We're all buying more vinyl, so we're listening to that instead too. You know, you just whatever you recently bought is what you're listening to.
So, I haven't bought any of the CD reissues by anybody. The boxes, I don't have one of them by anybody.
Yeah.
I bought, you know, the doubles or whatever, the small versions, but I can't justify it. I'd rather listen to more varied things.
Hey Tim, and something I wanted to ask you. Of course, you don't have to go into this if you don't want. The only reason I'm bringing it up is because you've talked about it in videos.
Yeah, no, I have an inkling.
No, I'm noticing that you have been around on these chats, you know, different chats. So I'm thinking you always have been stuck working all the time.
Yeah, I did a video about it, I think. So I'll talk. Yeah, I walked out of my job last fall. I got sick of it and I just walked out. I told them a month before I left, but nobody would believe me. I didn't even do a proper exit or anything. I went to every manager in the store. I went to everybody, and they're like, "No, you're not leaving."
That's it, right?
So, on the day I said I was leaving, I left.
Did you really?
And I've been selling vinyl for a living since then.
Right. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Because you've been around.
You could look around and you'd never know it. I mean, I haven't sold anything that I want to get rid of.
I can see you doing that. I can see you doing that, Joe.
What, selling vinyl?
Yeah.
No, occasionally I do, but I mean, I've gotten rid of things. You know, I have some regrets. I mean, one of the biggest things I regret is the Let It Be box that I showed in a video a while, you know, in 2015 or 16. I showed, and it was really immaculate. And it had the ads in it. There was like an ad in there
Apple promo ad.
Yeah, Apple promo thing. But the only reason I did was there was this guy. I don't remember. I can't remember if it was Ellie from Israel or if it was
Mr.
somebody.
Ellie Records.
He said they kept talking about the apple on the back, saying it wasn't really right. There shouldn't have been there shouldn't be that color apple on the back. And it always stuck in my side that it's nice, but it might not be the.
Yeah, it was right, Joe.
Like this. Here, I'll show you this real quick. I just recently got this. This is a John Lennon box set.
Right.
With shrink wrap and everything. That's still shrink.
Does it have the mistake on Rock and Roll Music?
Look at it. I haven't looked at it because I just recently got this a couple of weeks ago. So I still haven't looked, but it still has the hype sticker and still in the plastic and all that. You know, it's like, well, I'm going to listen to this. This will be fun. But yeah, I want to see if it's got the rock and roll.
Wasn't that they put you?
But I found one online. I have the one with the mistake.
What is the mistake? You play a song twice?
Yeah, one song. I think it's "You Can't Catch Me," but I can't remember. One of the songs is on there twice, and one song is missing.
Yeah, I've got it on the regular single album. I mean, the regular album when it came out on the album, but I haven't looked at the box set. But
yeah, I have one. I have one of each.
Yeah, which is
I haven't sold any Beatles yet, but I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about mono, and I have all of the original masters, and I don't ever play them.
Right.
And they're worth. All of them are worth at least $100 now. So it's like,
how much is the box set, the mono box set, going for these days?
$2,000 or more. It can go for.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I shouldn't tell you guys this because you'll be like, oh, but I'm not into. I'm into reading books, but I'm not into that's why I don't buy the box sets. I'm not into those books. You know what I mean? My book and my box set is still sealed. My box set is like near mint.
Take away his vinyl.
Hasn't even been opened.
Community card.
No, a lot of people say they're not into the book aspect of it.
So, if I ever wanted to read it, I would have read it. But now, considering I'm selling it, the book will stay sealed now. So I don't know. And I've got the outer thing, and it's mint. There's a little dust on the top, but other than that, some of the albums I haven't even been played. I haven't even played every album.
Wow.
Yep.
All right, guys. I'll talk to you guys soon.
I'm gonna have to wrap this up.
Finding what we want tomorrow, Tom.
Yeah, good luck with Record Store Day.
Yeah.
I had my earbuds, and
I'm going to go too to Record Store Day. I'm looking forward to it. Are you going to go, Marv?
I will. Yeah, I'm gonna go Record Store Day tomorrow.
Because I know Marv and I are definitely
earlier.
Yeah, you and I are definitely going to get the Who one. I'm sure of that.
Yeah. Well, good luck tomorrow, you guys.
Well, good luck to everybody on Record Store Day. I'm going to shut this down now because it's getting a little late, and I got to go to work tomorrow. Instead of Record Store Day, I'm going to work. So there's be plenty of time for this. Hopefully next year when I get out of here. Hopefully this time next year. We'll see.
This time next year. Oh my gosh.
This is great. I wish we could organize it better, like everybody all at the same time. So I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. So thanks for being here. I wish we could do this more. We can.
Yeah, sorry, I came late.
Oh, hey, look, these things happen, but we can organize it. We'll organize it better next time or something. All right, guys. So I got to get some rest too. So
good night, Joe.
Good night, Joe. Good to see you.
Good night, John Boy. Good night, Elizabeth.
Good night, everyone.
All right, everybody.
Kathy, bye, Bill.